Down to 5. When they yell red, they apply even more pressure on the ball.
Giannis in control of the basketball. Looking to make something happen. DeMarcus Cousins sends it away. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2. Straight on 3. At the buzzer. Third quarter comes to an end. The fourth quarter on the way. The Bucks in command of this one. The Bucks to inbound to start this final quarter. And it might be time to empty the bench, Jay. This game appears to be well in hand.
And their starting 5 has certainly earned the fourth quarter off. They've been terrific this ball game. And this is the type of game where you find a chance to relax. You ice up, you watch your other teammates play, you applaud them, and you get ready for the next game.
And finishes strong. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
You know, it reminds me of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Stuffs it down with authority.
This is why I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
And throws it down.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
And scores. Strong take.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
He takes it right at them and scores. You have to fill in there.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Bucks have it. Has a look. Deep 2 there. Won't go. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Tough make through traffic.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Time for some new personnel into the game. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Bucks. Bledsoe slams it down.
It's a new day in sports when you see little guards dunk the ball like they're big. That's called a 40-inch vertical.
Knocked loose. Bucks have it. Runner's good there.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Los Angeles has the basketball. 2 points for Danny Green.
Well, you know what the old saying is, when you assume you make a... You know what I'm talking about. You can't fault the D too much there. I was expecting to kick out 3.
Anthony Davis with the block. They've got it now.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to...
Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. And there's the whistle. Neither player giving up an inch. We have a tie-up. Substitution being made in this one. Bledsoe with it up top. His guys hold a commanding lead. Adetokunbo had to force that one, but it's no good. Anthony Davis lets it go. Not going down for him this time.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive bag.
Picked up by the Bucks. Short jumper won't go down. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Oh, big finish at the rim.
You see, Ed, that's the problem. When you have guys on the perimeter that can shoot the basketball defensively, you're taught to hedge at the driver and then stay home, which leaves the lane wide open for great jams like that.
Danny Green swats it. Kyle Kuzma has the basketball. Knocked loose. Now a steal by Milwaukee.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you'll be able to stop a great passing team.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Knocked loose. Middleton. Oh, 3 for 8. He's got to do better. They'll let one fly from half court. The Bucks claim victory as they win this one in blowout fashion. For Jay Williams and all our crew,